I'm going to show you some of the tricks I used to make the film To Boldly Go. For this film I used Pinnacle Studio 9 Plus, and instead of making the whole film in one go, I made each scene as a small clip, and then assembled them at the end. I feel this makes future edits and changes easier, and there's less risk of altering other parts of the project by accident. Pinnacle has two video channels, with the lower of the two being the overlay. The whole film is made with Chromakey, shot in the E.C.V.S. blue screen room, although I did use my own blue screen which is made of felt and is great for avoiding hotspots from the lights. Studio 9 Plus has preset for blue or green Chromakey, but you can actually pick any colour you want. And the beauty of course of Chromakey is that you can use any background you like, and you can transport yourself anywhere at all without actually ever leaving the studio. The ship is a toy spray painted silver, and a few logos and the name printed on sticky paper and then stuck on. I panned the camera rather than moved the ship. Jane Fay is named after my granny. The transporter was originally used in Star Trek. The background still is from Star Trek and it's their transporter room. This is as close to their effect as I have got so far. I cheated by using a still image of Alan instead of video, and the effect is a transition from Pinnacle. Add them all together, add the sound effect, and it's done. You might notice I only had one still image for the background on the alien planet, but by using parts of the image depending on the shot made it look more realistic. For example, a wide shot for the beam down, or cutting out the sky while we see Alan's feet, or a small amount of sky while we are at a lower level and Alan is kneeling down, and add a close-up of the hills and sky while Alan is standing up looking around him. To make Holly appear on the wrist communicator, first we grab a still of Alan's watch, we chroma key the blue out and replace it with the planet surface image. Then we paint the watch face green. Next we have the shot of Holly against a blue background wearing a blue t-shirt. Using the chroma key we can replace the blue with black. Next we use the still of the watch with the green face as a background, and using picture-in-picture we place the clip of Holly where we need it. Then we make a sandwich with the still image of the watch as the background layer, the clip of Holly as the filling, and by placing the still of the watch on top, overlay layer, and using chroma key to see through the green part to the filling, we get the final effect. The Dalek is a 12-inch high radio-controlled toy, and it is instantly recognisable as one of the baddies from the BBC's Doctor Who. It was shot on a blue screen tabletop setup with the background added later, and Alan was perfectly safe as he and the Dalek were never actually in the same room at the same time. To add suspense to the film, I shot close-up sequences of the Dalek rolling past the camera, and we actually only see the full Dalek when Alan turns and sees it himself. The toy Dalek has built-in speeches that were used to make it talk. Being remote controlled, it didn't actually always go where it was supposed to go. For the face-off shot, first I had a still of Alan, and then we add the Dalek, and voila. The laser is just a straight line effect drawn on by Pinnacle, and it's made more realistic by the sound effect. The death scene was based on scenes from early Doctor Who, and is similar to how the Daleks used to exterminate people. Shot twice on blue screen and cut together, the clip was split into 8 frame clips, and alternate clips were reversed to a negative effect. Stills from the 8 frame clips were made and Alan was painted out in blue. These blue frames were then sandwiched over the background video and chroma-keyed to see through the blue part. Finally, the scream was re-recorded and the sequence was complete. If you look closely, you'll see that Cadet Alan's logo has E.C.V.S, as does the ship. Okay, we'll do scene 1 first.
I forgot the line.
Holly, do you read me?
This is the first trip of the spaceship Jane Faye. Our mission to search the Dilton. It's very hard to concentrate when I see you eating a roll behind the camera. It's okay, leave it rolling.
Okay, Holly, I'm up. Any signs of life out there?
All scans for life are negative, Alan. The atmosphere's breathable, thanks for asking.
Shit, I can't get my suit.
Aye.
That's the problem.
Well,
Stardate 27th.
What the? Energize. 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 Energize.